This was an attack on residents of Indianapolis, Indiana, the state of Indiana in particular, who were just trying to do their jobs.
Investigators gave their final update on the FedEx mass shooting yesterday.
Authorities believe the suspect, Brandon Hull, acted alone and was motivated primarily by the desire to die by suicide. He shot and killed 8 people and injured 5 others in the shooting. Investigators believe Hull chose FedEx because he was familiar with the building after working there. The FBI's behavioral analyst unit analysis determined race and bias was not a factor for the attack, saying he shot people at random.
Only the shooter knows all the reasons why he committed this horrific act of violence. However, at this time, the FBI is confident that, based on the evidence collected, the assessment of the behavioral analysis unit is accurate, and the shooter did not appear to have been motivated by bias or a desire to advance an ideology.
Again, investigators say Hull had suicidal thoughts with a desire to kill people. He had not been diagnosed with a mental illness.
There's 1,000 ways you could have done what you needed to do without taking my family with you.
And that's the mother of one of the youngest victims of the shooting, 19-year-old Carly Smith.
Yes, she, along with survivors and other family, learning ahead of Wednesday's public meeting what the investigation found. Our Jessica Hayes is here with more on what they're saying now. And Jess, this still leaves so many questions unanswered.
That's exactly right. And Carly's mom told us that this devastated their family. She still wished the shooter thought about the families impacted by this before doing what he did. Those families learned more about what happened that night, including the timeline, but even now they're left to wonder why their loved ones. Investigators say only the shooter knows that answer. Carly's mom told us her daughter was always the person who cared about everyone else.
It's really hard when you don't really have anybody to hold accountable for it or to pay the price for it. Oh gosh, just super missed. It's a little crazy that you don't realize how much somebody impacts your life until they're no longer in it.
And IMPD's Victim Assistance Unit met with all of the families right after this happened. They will continue to work with them for as long as those families need their support.
There is absolutely no such thing as closure. I hate that term, and so do the families, because this never ends.
She said homicide is the worst thing a family can endure. A fund set up for the victims has raised more than $1.5 million. If you'd like to learn more about the fund or make a donation, we can connect you at fox59.com. Guys.